I'm Scott Allen Miller, and this is my vlog of daily life here in Nicaragua and Central America. It is Monday. It is the 3rd of May. It is the 2nd of May. I don't know what I'm saying. It is the 2nd of May, 2022, and it is bright and sunny here in beautiful Leon, where I am recording this now. I'm actually in southern Leon in the Barrio Guadalupe on the west side of Guadalupe. I think I'm going to head down this very quiet little side street here. I have never recorded on this street, even though it's extremely close to where I live. It's a nice little quiet street with nice shade. I like this. I need some shade in my life. There's not enough shade anywhere I go. All right, so Monday, we got a lot going on. Tomorrow is our final day here. We're heading to Costa Rica and then to the United States just for less than 2 weeks, but it's a huge thing to be away. For those of you who watch my channel, you know that I work a lot and then I do this channel, right? So I'm extremely busy at work in general, and then this channel is just so much on top of it. Life is a little bit exhausting. People are always like, how do you do so many things? And I don't have an answer because I just don't know. But a lot to do this week. We're kind of in a scramble, and this past week has been a lot of things we weren't expecting that have taken up the majority of our time. So we're really scrambling compared to what we would even have expected to have been doing. So this has definitely been a very hard week, and we're feeling a lot of stress as we try to get ready to travel. There's actually so much going on that we have not started packing or even thinking about what we need to do to get ready to go yet. That's just gonna be coming. Now, as I come around this corner, I'm gonna go check this out because the road goes forward here as if there's a road, but let me assure you, there is no road. This is really weird. Clearly they built this thinking maybe someday, maybe we'll build a bridge and we'll just have a road here just in case. So check it out behind me. The road looks like a road until it plunges over a cliff, but it has a nice defined edge and everything. So this is the river behind me, and that's the Parque Galicia that I often film at right across the way. I'll kind of, but this is just, what is this? I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's all done in pavers, so it's this really nice, well-made drainage area. It's obviously meant for the water to flow down and go straight into the river, as they don't have to have any kind of other drainage. But they made it look like and act like a piece of the road. Of course, you can bring a truck in and turn around or something. It's very strange. All right, let's head farther south on our walk. It's a pleasant day. Lots of chickens around this area. Birds in the trees, and then chickens on the ground. I almost said birds and chickens as if I didn't know what a chicken was. This morning, I'd worked for a little bit, and then around noon for lunchish, Josimar and Isaac came up from the hotel where they were staying, our hotel where they were staying, and they brought Yvonne with them, and Dominica decided she wanted to come with us, and so we all went out to Pani Paz to get some lunch, which was nice. Just hung out. I actually got a salad today. I'm very proud of myself. Managed to just, you know, going to a bakery and only getting a salad is actually a hard thing to do. So the goat cheese salad, if you're going to Pani Paz, the goat cheese salad is the thing to get. They get really good goat cheese there, and you don't get a lot of goat cheese here in Nicaragua, so it's nice when you find it. You can get it. We have goats. People do make goat cheese. It's just not real popular, especially the soft, good, yummy goat cheese that we're used to. I don't say in the US as if we make great goat cheese, just the thing that Americans tend to use in salads and sandwiches and stuff. But yeah, there's a bit of a hill here. You may not be able to notice as I'm walking, but I'm definitely working hard going up the road to keep going. So if I'm breathing heavy, it's a bit of an incline. So I'm heading south, deeper into Guadalupe. It's a really neat area. There's very little traffic back here, and the roads are pretty narrow, and it's not a through area. But I really like it. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot of character. And you find the weirdest little houses and businesses and stuff nestled in, especially as you get south of the river. Much less connected to downtown. The communities kind of take on their own flavor, rather than being an extension of the city itself. So you'll have like a barrier area, and then suddenly neat little neighborhoods that are self-sufficient. It's fun. I love to, and you can explore and constantly be like, wait, what is this area I discovered, right? It's completely on its own, does its own thing. After lunch, Martina and I hung out for a little while, and I had a lot of work to do because just getting ready for the travel. Ozzy is back today officially, but we had this huge project that's been going on since Friday. So if you've been watching the videos, you know, whole weekend was dominated by that project. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna show, this is a church here behind me. And I'm just gonna turn around and show this intersection kinda, it's like a corner of the road, not exactly an intersection. It's weird, but it's really cute. I'm gonna continue on heading west. I hope my directions are correct. So lots of work today. I'm working as much as I can with the office to try to get them ready. I mean, I will be in contact still once we leave, but I'm much less useful once we leave. So I'm trying to get them set up and get projects done and billing and all that stuff done because it's the beginning of the month. It's a little bit complicated, but my big thing is really just working on the videos. There's so much that needs to be done and so little time. So I'm trying to get like 3 or 4 done today, and I've got to get at least 4 done tomorrow just to be ready to record for you guys on Wednesday, because I'm gonna be so overloaded. I have to be up to date as of tomorrow, and I've not been up to date for a long time. So we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna be ready, and then it's gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna enjoy working on Ubuntu Linux, and it's the new Ubuntu Linux. I'll be updating my laptop tomorrow because I had no time today. My gosh, so much to do. And I'll be playing with Flowblade, which I haven't used in months. I'm actually looking forward to that. If I can get past the stress of being behind and I'm able to edit as things happen, I'm gonna be like fun working with a new tool, because I love just exploring new tools in general. That should be fun. So that's, I'm gonna enjoy it, but I need to get to that point where I'm able to relax and do it and not be stressed out. And I won't be doing any uploads until we get to Houston, but that's fine. As long as I get these done, then I have lots of buffer. That's why I do it this way. Should be fine. This is like an apartment building along here. It's pretty cool. Like, this area really gets you to be like, oh, that's very different. Like when we're in downtown Leon or La Barrio where we are, I feel like if you watch a channel enough, it starts to be like, oh, I'm used to this. It's not that different from the US. It's way different than the US, of course. But you start to feel like it's very normal. And then you come just these few more blocks into this barrio and you start to be like, okay, that's very different again from what we're used to. This evening, Dominica went to Via Via to try to do trivia night with April. That did not work out so well because they lost power again, but this time we didn't lose power. We were the first house with power. I never get to say that. It was so nice. We had power, nobody else had power. But we lost internet, so I didn't get as much work done last night as I wanted. But what I did get to tonight, what I did get to do today, and I've been meaning to do this for some time, is, this is a beautiful garden over here. I don't know what this is. And so I managed to get over and start setting up my office. This is something I've been meaning to do for a while, but we don't have a cable going over there yet. Oh, this is a school, that's why. I've been meaning to get my office set up, but we don't have a cable going over, so I can't set up my phone. There's a bunch of stuff I can't do, but I got my secondary desktop finally over there, my little old HP. I mean, it's really old and slow, but it does have 16 gigs of RAM, which makes it almost more useful than most more modern computers that people have, because people have stopped putting 16 gigs of RAM in things, which is crazy, because of course you use it. So the processor's really old. It's like an old AMD A10 unit. Like, it's really old, but 16 gigs of RAM and an SSD, and it's perfectly good, and it's absolutely tiny. I love it. I'll show pictures of it soon, because I'm gonna put when I'm back, right, I'm gonna put the Olympus in my office and just shoot a little bit so you can really see the office, because it'll be cool. By the way, I just walked a whole bunch, and I'm gonna turn, and you're gonna recognize maybe this bridge I film on quite often, but I come to it from the other way, and I almost never go across it. So I'm actually pretty close to home, but I went a long way around south of where I live, and hit areas and roads that I've never filmed on before. So yeah, moving into the office is really cool. I got that desktop, and that desktop has not been up and running for over 6 months, so I had to do a lot of Ubuntu updates, but now it's on Lubuntu 2204 and working well. It's slow, but with all that, it works just fine. I got my laptop set up over there, but when we lost internet, I wasn't able to keep updating it. So tomorrow I'm gonna get it updated to Ubuntu 2204, so I'm completely ready with all the latest stuff before traveling. And I moved lots of boxes over, got, you know, soap and toilet paper and towels and stuff, because my office is fully stocked with its own bathroom. Tiny, itty bitty, but it's got a full nice shower and tiny like bathroom space, but completely amazing to have a private office with that stuff. So like, turn on the air conditioning in my little space, sit down and work. I don't have a chair yet. And that I've got to wait till I bring it over once the cables are there. But being able to have like private bathroom that's no one but mine, my own shower, like that I love. I can totally escape, and at no point do I have to pop out just because, oh, I need to, you know, use the bathroom quickly, and then I'm caught in the middle of the house and I have to go next. No, it's great. I'm gonna love it. That was our day. Martina came over late. I actually made dinner for the girls, and then for I don't even know what I did for dinner. Who knows? I got so busy that I don't remember making dinner at all, but I did cook. And then with the power out elsewhere, so our internet was out, I went to bed super early knowing that tomorrow was going to be rough. So I went to bed early. Martino stayed up late with the girls. They went and did digital art and stuff late into the evening. Yeah, I assumed they had fun because I went to bed. I have no idea. Whew. It's a lot going on. I'll see all of you tomorrow.